This is what I was saying, interior. So we're going to remove this panel, plastic here, and then remove all these parts. That will give us access to the screws for the front, and then we could remove the headlamp out, and that is what we'll be doing. So sit back, relax, and always get your hands dirty. Deal with some things yourself if you can. It makes you reduce some expenses and getting things fixed. What we're doing now is to get all this clip rubber out, which we have, and also on this other side we remove the rubber. You can see, you just pull it out and put it one side, on this other side as well. So that is secured. So we do have clips around. All these clips we have here will be removed to remove this panel, and also on the other side as well. So as you can see, get them removed. You can see we've removed everything which is in here, and we just have to lift it up. Okay, I just discovered we have one here and the second one there, which you use your tool to lift it up, and then is out. Looking on this other side, gently remove it because you want to reuse them so you don't want to damage anyone. Which is out. The weather is so cold now. I think I need to get my jacket. So let's get this one off the way. You can see that is out. Now we have access to the screws around the headlight, which is nice. So we'll be doing same on this other side as well. We're removing this whole side as well, so we're able to remove the screws attached to the front bumper. We're not touching this light because we're not doing anything on this light. You can see it's dried inside, while on this one it's wet inside. So that's what we'll do. The same process on this other side. You can see the same clips, just to remove that across, down. Don't forget this one and this one across, and that will give you access to remove that panel plastic cover. Yeah. See, on the other side we're done with it. Same process, just pull it out, and that is done. You see both plastic parts is there. Now we have access to the light, so we can see the screws around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the one holding the front bumper, and 1, 2 are the one holding the headlight. So we need to remove the screws up here, then also remove the one by the side, the plastic for the side of the bumper, so we'll know we're almost there in getting the bumper off, so we can have access to that light. Like you see, we're getting the front screw out. I need to put on my jacket, I'm getting cold. See, we've got all the screws out for the front, so the front is free. You can see there's nothing holding it anymore. So the only part we have to look into is on this side. So on this side, we have to remove all the screws holding that. So what we'll do is to turn on the engine, turn the tire to the other side, and then we'll be able to do that. As you can see, there's a screw here, which we're going to take off. On this side. Also there's one up. On this side as well. Okay, this one's off. So I'll be doing, so as you can see, it's free from those two bolts in there. 1, 2. So that is good. Then we do have some bolt or clips underneath. So we'll be doing that as well. Make sure that you can see the screws. Like this. 1, 2, underneath the bumper, all through down to the other end. So we'll do that and remove the screws. See guys, we're removing all the screws on there. So we do have some like this one here, and also I think that's the really last one there. And then on the other side you can see there's 1, 2, 2 and 3. There's one there. You see that screw. Then there's also 2 screws holding this side. So we have to remove that, just the same process we do on the other side. So now we bring out everything, and the screws is out from the front, up, down, and side. So what's remaining is in here. Used to be a clip there, so we have to bring out this cover to access the clip underneath there, and then we'll bring out the bumper. Then just have to prime this cover out gently. Cover out, you can see what I'm saying. You can see the clip here. So you have to remove that one and also do same on this other side as well. So just be gently removing that. And you can see the second one here. So this is out. And on this other side, we'll do the same. This is out as well. So I do have all my clips in here, but if you notice this size, they are smaller compared to this size, so you can see the difference. So make sure you keep it somewhere safe to just differentiate them. Like by size, you know we will not break from here. So keep every part, every plastic in a safe place, so you don't find yourself matching them. So what we just need to do now is to get the bumper out. To get the bumper out. Oh, sorry, my runny nose. So now you can see the bumper is out to this level, but I don't want to disconnect the wiring harness for the light. So what I want to do is to see if I can get it out without fully dropping the bumper out of the vehicle. Without fully dropping it out. So let's remove, I think there are 3 screws, 1, 2, there should be 1 underneath holding the light below. So let's see what we can do. So in doing that, we need a set of tools, and one of them is the light is secured with this one first. Which is good. Let me put that one out. This one. Have to be careful with the bolt not falling inside. On this end, we need a special tool. bolt is out, second bolt is out, and there's one underneath the light. So in that case, we need more room. We have to bring down this bumper. So put the bumper in this state. You see. And then let me secure it not to scratch the paint, so I know it's safe. Then there's a screw behind here. You can see the screw there. This one is the one holding the light, and we have to get it out. This is out. The light should be able to slide out. Okay, I can see there's another screw here. You can see that screw here. I missed that, so let's get that one out. So it was actually 4 bolts, 2 up, 2 down. Actually 4 bolts, right? My first time removing headlight for BMWs, especially 5 Series. I've not worked on BMWs before. This is the first one I have. And removing the headlight, the 2 at the top is easy. The first on the bottom is easy, but the one behind there is the headache. And luckily we were able to get that removed, so we'll just have to disconnect it by holding the 2 pin. You can see the split up and down and pull back. So I'll be doing that with my both hands. Have the headlight out, and that's how you remove the headlight. So what we need to do next is to see what happened, how the water gets in. But I can see some sign here, but for us to be sure, we have to look into the headlights because there's a lot of water inside. So now we're able to do something on the light. If you can see, we've sealed it out completely and shown. So process is easy. So we'll be putting this light back to the car, which we removed it from. So it's wet and raining at the same time. So let's see what we can do. The same procedure in which we remove the light. I just remembered there are other things we need to add to the light. So on the light we need to add the bracket, so we'll be adding that bracket now. This bracket we'll remove. It's raining, so let's take a break. We're going to do, the light has been installed. You can see that is done, so we have to put back every screws. There are 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. So we have one here, 2, 3 and 4 behind. So we have to get that done. We have 1 screw here. The other one is here, and we have 2 behind. You see 1 of them here. Basically just the same procedure. We get it out, and that's what we're doing back again. And it looks better even when it rains and it was outside. It's not looking anything bad compared to before. So as you can see, the light has been fixed correctly, which line up with the panel bumper, with the panel here, which is good. So what we want to do is to facing the front bumper, then clip it around. So we did use the screws to support it. We see the screws to support it while we clip the bumper in place. So that's what we're doing. Trying to clip the bumper in place. To the other side. The screws is done correctly. As you can see, they're complete on the top. So we do have some other screws. We have 2 by the left, 2 by the right, so this type, and we can see we don't have this other kind of screws in here anymore. So we do have screws and clips. So more of the clips are on the foot panel. So we have 2 screws that goes in here on the bumper. So that's what we fixed it. Now we're putting those 2 screws back. Right now we fixed these both side screws already, the 2 at this side and also on this other side as well. So what we want to do to complete the engine bay side, we have to put the plastic trim back again, and when that is done, we go underneath it and put those plastic clips in there. So we're just left with some screws that are under. You can see some screws that are under and the plastic trim on top. We've put the plastic trim. Alright, so we just have to fill up every hose in the trim back with the clip and push down, to lock it in place. So that's what we'll be doing round. The next morning we'll be able to check to see the light is still dried, so which implies what we did within with this stop, because to make sure that the next morning everything is looking good. So we do have some screws to put in place, so we'll be putting those screws back in this place, and we have 1, 2, 3 in here and also 3 on the other side. So we're doing that now. This side as well, done correctly. So this is how you're able to fix water entering your headlight. Now, after staying overnight, everything looks good. So the only thing we want to do is to put back all these clips and trims, and on the other side, which is not difficult. Then screw down the remaining bolts that we have. We'll screw down the remaining bolt that we have in here, so that should take care of this side as well. Done. Put the front grille back. That is it. So make sure it's clipped well, if not it will fall off. You have to be careful to see if it's correctly in the right position. Yeah, done. So that's done. So these are you change for more videos, for more DIY jobs. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. For everyone that subscribed, thank you. And for you're just new to this channel, please like and subscribe for more content.